President?
Women join, yeah.
Oh,
We'd be
that's right,
better.
Tuesdays.
$5.
That's right.
You can drink all the beer and eat all the food you want. Believe me, Ronnie does it.
We are live.
All the beer and food.
Well,
No, I don't drink beer.
Take something.
I'd like to call this meeting to order, Struthers City Council, dated Wednesday, October 9th, 2024, 7 p.m. Clerk will call roll.
Yes, Mr. Ballack,
Here.
Mr. Baez,
Yeah, here.
Mr. Beagley,
Here.
Mr. Burnside,
Here.
Mr. Carselli,
Here.
Mrs. Goman,
Here.
Ms. Pingley,
Here.
President Patrick.
Here, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all. As always, I will need a motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes of the second regular meeting dated Wednesday, September 25th, 2024, except prepared by the clerk. Dallas makes a motion.
Motion.
Ronnie seconds that.
Yes. Mr. Ballack,
Yes.
Mr. Baez,
Yes.
Mr. Beagley,
Yes.
Mr. Burnside,
Yes.
Mr. Carselli,
Yes.
Mrs. Goman,
Yes.
Ms. Pingley.
Yes.
Thank you. Communications, we have two pieces.
Yes, number one, Struthers Tax Office monthly reports for tax collections for the month of September 2024, submitted by Ryan Rogalski, Struthers Tax Commissioner. Number two, Mayor's report dated Wednesday, October 9th, 2024, submitted by Mayor Catherine Chacon Miller.
Okay, Council, you heard the reading of the communication. Need a motion to receive and file. Ricky makes a motion.
I'll make a motion.
Dallas seconds that.
Second.
Yes, Mr. Ballack?
Yes.
Mr. Baez?
Yes.
Mr. Beagley?
Yes.
Mr. Burnside?
Yes.
Mr. Carselli?
Yes.
Mrs. Goman?
Yes.
Ms. Pinkley?
Yes.
Okay, Mayor's report, Mayor Miller.
Thank you, Mr. President. There is one thing I forgot to mention on my mayor's report, but I'm going to start off with that. A memorial service will be held to commemorate the 41st year of the bombing of the Marine barracks in Beirut, Lebanon on October 23rd, 1983. The service will be held on October 19th at 1 p.m. at the Peacekeepers Monument on Poland Avenue. There will be a candlelight service at 6 a.m. All public is invited. So I did forget to include that on my mayor's report. SWAT training. Congratulations to Struthers officers Jim Ritter and John Fedoric for completing the basic SWAT training course hosted by Ohio Tactical Officer Association. This course introduces students to fundamental SWAT topics, tactics, and techniques. The curriculum includes a historical overview of SWAT, team organization and structure, resolving barricaded suspect situations, individual and team movement, searches and room clearing, less lethal options, warrant service, and participation in multiple field training exercise. This hands-on, high-intensity course allows students to actively practice tactics and techniques for real-world scenarios. We also had 2 officers graduate from the CIT program, which is the Crisis Intervention Training. Officers Nico Milano and Michael Zanatakis completed that program. It is to understand the needs of those with mental health issues during a time of crisis. Their dedication is helping make Mahoning County safer and mentally healthier. The Ohio BWC. The City of Struthers was awarded a $40,000 grant from the Ohio Bureau of Workers' Compensation Safety Intervention Grant Program thanks to KO Consulting. This grant helps employers purchase equipment to reduce or eliminate injuries and illnesses related to their employees' job tasks. The power cot purchased through this program will allow the operator to raise and lower the device without traditional manual operation, which requires additional persons to lift or lower the cot. The power load device will be permanently mounted on the ambulance. This will allow the power cot to be loaded onto the vehicle without the traditional method of one person needed to lift the foot end of the cot and the associated weight. The power cot and power loader will automate lifting and loading of the cot and patient into the ambulance, which will greatly reduce the risk of injury for employees and patients. And that was actually added to the ambulance. We posted a video of that on Facebook today. The Austintown Senior Center. Councilman Jim Ballack, Safety Service Director Bob Benson, and I had the pleasure of getting a tour of the Austintown Senior Center thanks to Jim Henshaw, Bill Adams, and Austintown trustees Robert Santos and Bruce Shepis, and Austintown Administrator Mark Dapolito. We came back with a lot of ideas on how to incorporate and start some things in Struthers. River cleanup. We would like to thank Hot Diggity Dog Eatery and Barefoot Kayak Rentals, who went out this past week and cleaned up along the riverbanks. Please check out onionbag.org for more information on this. Fire Prevention Week. We would like to thank our fire department and engineers for hosting the 3rd grade elementary school classes for Fire Prevention Week. Mahoning County Public Health will be holding a flu shot clinic at Mothy Park in Struthers on October 16th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Everyone 6 months of age and older are invited to get a flu vaccine. No appointment is necessary. The Mahoning County Public Health will bill your insurance. Please bring your insurance cards, driver's license, Medicaid, and Medicare cards so the cost of the vaccine can be billed. Most private insurances are also accepted. Tire and appliance drive. This Saturday from 10 to 11 during Build-A-Bed Day, we will hold a tire and appliance drive. Tires are $1 for recycling fees, and we will not be collecting any TVs at this time. And just a quick reminder about the Struthers FOP fundraiser that will be held on October 19th. Any member of the union has tickets for sale, and we also have Councilwoman Megan Pingley's Struthers Build-A-Bed Day this Saturday beginning at 8 o'clock at the street garage. That is all I have.
Okay, thank you, Mayor. Any questions for our mayor? If not, report standing committees.
A public utility meeting, and that'll be on October 16th at 6 p.m.
Also, Finance and Legislation meeting on October 16th to follow public utilities.
Okay, thank you. Any other committees? Okay, at this time, anyone wishing to address council on legislation only, at this time you're welcome to do so. Come up to the podium, state your name and address for the record. If not, maybe we read our legislation.
Yes, third and final reading, an ordinance creating section 521.20 of the Struthers Codified Ordinance prohibiting the use of generators except for during power outages, during a temporary unavailable of electricity, and/or for periodic testing and necessary maintenance.
Okay, council, you heard the reading of the ordinance. Third reading, I need a motion to pass as read. Dallas makes a motion.
Motion to pass is read.
Second.
Roy seconds that.
Yes. Mr. Ballack?
Yes.
Mr. Bayes?
Yes.
Mr. Beagley?
Yes.
Mr. Burnside?
Yes.
Mr. Curcelli?
Yes.
Mrs. Goman?
Yes.
Ms. Pingley?
Any unfinished business? New business? Our law director's absent. Auditor's absent. Report of our safety director. Bob made some comments in copies of anything else, Bob, you need to add? No report this evening. Okay, any questions, comments for our safety director? If none, at this time, anyone wishing to address council, you're welcome to come up and do so by stating your name and address for the record at the podium. If none, just a reminder of public utility at 6, finance to follow that on the 16th of October. We got a guest speaker. Motion adjourned tonight's meeting. Ronnie first, Dell seconds that.
Mr. Ballack?
Yes.
Mr. Bayes?
Yes.
Mr. Beagley?
Yes.
Mr. Burnside?
Yes.
Mr. Curcelli?
Yes.
Mrs. Goman?
Yes.
Ms. Pingley?
Meeting's adjourned. Thank you all.